Hi guys, I always show you guys. I think I'll show you like two different kind of way I make my jollof rice. I'll show you guys the fresh fish one. I'll show you guys just eating tomato one. But today I'll show you guys pure fresh tomato and just pepper jollof rice. Nothing tomato, all natural ingredients. Okay, so I'll get to it. Okay, as you can see, I have all my ingredients ready: tomato, onions, pepper, ginger, garlic. I'm using turkey. Have seasoning, garlic, as you can see, turmeric, no, not turmeric, curry. Have curry and thyme, and then I have some bay leaf. So let's start by seasoning our chicken first. Why am I forgetting that I'm using turkey, not chicken? What is wrong with me? Sorry guys, sorry for that break. My brain is that slow sometimes. Sorry. Anyway, my turkey is here and I'm using a little seasoning, not too much. Just salt, seasoning, some curry, and then some thyme, some bay leaf, sliced oil, and then just some ground pepper. I have some pepper that I ground earlier to use for something. I'm using that to season it up. Just a green and red pepper mix, so just a little bit. I like it to cook in own juice until if I add my own water. And sorry guys, the field clip I don't record. What can I do? My brain is that bad. This is my tomato that I shade and onions, ginger and garlic blend on the fire I need to cook. Here is just some seasoning I have left over, so let me use them. I have my Wonder or Ama Wonder, have spicy city and hunger. Have these jollof spices that I'll use them and they remain just a little. So I said let me use them. I'll use all of that inside water to dissolve because they are old and they are already strong, no longer in powder form. So I had to put them inside water to dissolve. My meat is cooked mostly just for 15 minutes. It's not that big a turkey, so it doesn't waste time. It's a little one, so time to just start up the frying process. And then we get to eat. I think this is the day I made rice without planning. It's actually Sunday, and I have no plan on making anything. But I just say let me make this since I've been craving it. And the day I'm making this rice, guys, I haven't have rice for more than 2 months. Yes, more than 2 months. The last time I make rice was actually September 15, and then after that I have not made rice until November. Almost 7th of November before I make rice next. As you can see, my turkey is well fried, looking golden and crispy. It's time to start up my stew. My stew base is just simple, nothing serious, okay? Nothing serious, a lot just simple, really simple. As you can see, my oil and onions is already fried, and my pepper, tomato, onions, garlic, and ginger that's already boiled properly is what I add to it and let it cook. If I don't close this immediately, my kitchen will be in a mess. So I had to cook it, let it cook for at least 5 minutes down before I open it so it stops splatting. Add my salt and seasoning. That's all I'm adding. Why? Because my meat stock is already seasoned with garlic and ginger, and also have some garlic blend with my tomato mix, right? I have less tomato with a lot of pepper and onions here, and I don't want to add so much, so just salt and seasoning to this. I'm adding my meat stock, which means that already have curry and thyme inside and bay leaf, all of that. So I'm keeping it simple but come out really good. As soon as my stew is fried for more like 10 minutes, very fry and no more any saggy taste, because as soon as you already parboil your tomato, the saggy taste already gone, so you don't need to fry this for a long time. It doesn't have any taste at all, like all this taste and sweetness, it doesn't have it. And I love to toast my rice sometimes if I am cooking a lot and I want it to be separate because I don't have a butter. And because I don't have a butter, I love to fry my raw wash rice in my stew so that they come out separately when I'm done cooking. Yes. I never make fried rice or jollof rice with cold mixed stock or water. Usually use hot or warm water or stock, meat stock on it. When I'm done fry, I'm sure that it's already fried. I transfer to my big pot, add my water, meat stock, and then I also add the seasoning that I dissolve inside my water earlier. I add the seasoning as well. That actually even give my rice a more brighter color, very rich color. Okay, and I add enough water because my rice was actually raw. It's not parboiled, it's purely raw. I just wash it, I also fry it, so it's quite strong. That's why the water is more on the higher level, not in the same level as my rice. If I'm parboiling my rice, trust me, the water will not be super less. Okay, see how good this look. Come out really good, super yummy. Anyway, I forgot that I was supposed to add every other thing that I need. And then I remember that, and I add my bay leaf and then the seasoning that I actually miss. So I let this cook on a low heat for just 10 minutes. So I'm taking it time to time so it's not burnt. As I see that it's already soft and doesn't need too much anymore, that is when I say it's time to put it on low heat so all the water is totally out. Okay, as you can see, I actually take out small stew earlier so that it can be on the top and see how the taste of my stew there. So that is what I'm putting back. Yeah, that's actually what I'm putting back right now. And because this is the finished look, my rice is super cooked and not super soft anyway. It's at least 95% done. My onions, if you have butter this time, please add your butter if you have it, and then let it release your own simmer and draw the soup inside, and then mix everything together and your food is done. And that's the basic. You don't need much to make a very flavorful party style rice that come not with tin tomato that have any taste. This doesn't have any saggy taste or sweet taste because of the tin tomato. No, it doesn't have that. It's have just absolutely no funny taste. It's super easy to make, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I also enjoy my chaotic voiceover. Let me know what you think about it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share. I'll see you guys later. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye.